why you kept forgetting. Is it even on the bio or anything like that?
In the bio?
No. Yeah.
No. I could put it in the link tree though.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So this is another great item that I will be offering. Doing these also, but these are real nice. All right, so like I said, you know, we're gonna try to continue on from what we did last time. Do some more upcycling. We do have a backup account, okay? Yes. So, oh, that's you.
That's me.
Yeah. All right. So we do have a backup account in the event of interference again. So as you can see right there, that Katzenkreations 2, this is our backup page, okay? So if you want to follow us on that one also, I'd be most appreciative so we can get them thousands back up. In the event if this happens on this one, we can go and jump on that one because we never thought we'd ever need a backup account, but I'll be doggone if we didn't need a backup account. All right, so she showed you somewhere. So last week I made, not this particular one, but was it last week? Week before last.
Yeah, week before.
It was because we were gone for a week. So I ended up making on the live was the Quaker oatmeal binder drawing book for somebody. I did that one on the live. So all this is, like I said, this is no more than just your other. This is just the box for like the good humor ice cream sandwiches. So, and then I made it into a drawing book. It's called Upcycling. So, we're going to do some more of these today. Yeah, these are really neat. I saw the idea. I fell in love with them. And then I started looking around the cabinets and everything. And I said, well, I could do it like plenty of other things. So I have some other stuff that... Oh, hold on. That I'll be working on. So, oi. Where's the aqua glue at also?
Right here.
All right, I'm gonna need that for that one book. So, like, I'll end up making this one. Did this come with a back? No, that's the same one. That's the same one. Yeah. So, like, so we got this one right here. Like, this is the Jose Ole mini tacos beef and cheese. We'll make this one into a notebook. We have the Cheerios boxes. We're gonna make this one into a notebook. Okay. All right. So y'all see that right there. So this is the Cheerios. We also have this nice Pop-Tart one. We're gonna make this one into a flip-up notebook. We have this Oreo sandwich one. Them two boxes over there.
Oh, I have another, I put another Oreo one over here.
That's all.
And then you got those Chick-fil-A ones.
Yeah, and then...
Oh, we have another those.
Yeah, so I get all... I mean, you can basically do these in almost anything. Hi, you are back. Yes, we are back. We are back. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I had another book for that.
No, something's missing. Something's missing. Something's missing.
Let me look over there on the couch.
Something. That's okay. It's all good. Because I know I wanted to do this to reseal this one up some. That works out great.
Hi, back on congratulations. So the hole punch and the black spiral for notebooks, did they come from Amazon?
The hole punch we got from Joann's, and the spirals we got from Hobby Lobby? Michael's. We got them from Michael's, but you can't order them online.
I think you can actually get all of them off Amazon. I think they sell that thing too on Amazon.
So just make sure that when you do order it, Make sure you have all your pieces in it.
Did you ever start on my gift?
Who was this?
I forgot we did the drawing at the...
What'd I miss?
Remember, that Sparkle Percy won the drawing right at the end when we were like...
Well, right before we got dropped off?
Yeah.
What did she win? The bulb.
Bulb. But I don't remember what color. There was so much happening at that very moment.
So, I'm guessing that we didn't do it. I think it was more because I was upset for the fact that we got knocked off. So basically, I just took everything. I just tossed everything. I was so mad. But it was Sparkle.
Yeah, Sparkle.
She wanted the.
It was the round bulb, I thought, but I don't remember.
But we can do that live.
Yeah.
We can do that live right now.
What color did you want of the bulb?
We can do that live right now.
Yeah, that was me. Oh, teal. Oh, maybe that's why we have the teal out?
Yeah, that's why we had the teal. And was it flat?
Did you want a flat bulb or a round bulb? Good morning, Michelle.
She wanted the flat. Because I wanted the round.
Mm-hmm.
I think she wanted the flat. Was it the flat one or was it the round one?
Maybe it was that. That's why we pulled that one out.
No, because I always had...
Oh, you just had it out.
It was the flat. Yep, it was the flat. Okay, so I need that other stuff.
We will get it done today.
I need that other stuff.
Oh, yeah. And we'll ship it out Thursday, Friday. Do you have it over there?
No.
Oh, here it is.
And I need cups.
Yeah.
We are going... I'll do the coloring on it right now. I apologize for that. When we got daggum kicked off, I was so mad. I could not believe what was going on. So then we put in for the appeal, and the appeal got denied. But they don't tell you what it was for. They just said it was hurry up. Hurry up.
Garage door.
Where we get them from? That's not what we use.
What do you? I don't know what kind of cup you wanted.
I'll just take these, but this is not what we use. We use the paper cups.
Oh, do we have
Matter of fact, they're right there.
Oh. Where?
Right there.
One.
That's fine. Yeah, so I don't know, it's okay, I understand. I was sending texts, you check on you. Oh, I appreciate that. There was a few people that kept checking on us to find out how we were doing. And man, I mean, like I said, we put the appeal in. We lost the appeal. Like I said, but they don't tell you what you did wrong.
Crest said they got his package and it's so amazing. Thank you. That's the notebook, the oatmeal one.
Oh, he's on. They're on.
Yeah, King of Crafts.
Perfect. I'm glad you like it.
Hey, stop that, Aphrodite.
All right, we'll get this.
Yes, the oatmeal book. Yeah, King of Crafts actually bought one of our books that we did on live. I said that was done because you ain't do nothing wrong. I know.
Well, yeah, and that's what threw us off, because it was like, I mean, we're gonna be some way. because it was hard to explain. So then we, like I said, we put in for the appeal, and all they say is appeal denied. I forgot what was the term that they used.
They didn't follow community guidelines.
Yeah, community guidelines. So I don't know. I mean, it's almost to the point to where we were going to probably, well, I don't know. If it happens again, we'll probably end up leaving TikTok. I mean, we'll still probably do some videos and stuff on there, but we'll probably start doing our lives on Instagram or something like that. So, because that was crazy.
Good morning from Navajo Nation.
Navajo Nation, all right. So yeah, that was, I don't know. I still don't get it.
Put the camera down a little bit. Oops.
You good. You good. Leave it right there. Yeah. So we're gonna finish. But I am gonna do this one on live. Did they message you what they wanted on it?
No.
So make sure you send us a message about what you want put on it.
Said it's all good. Welcome back. Said okay.
All right, so I'm gonna let this set for a little bit to get a lot of excess out of there. Get that excess out of there. Put this over here. Put this over here. All right, so I'm gonna let. But right now, what I'm allowing it to do is I'm allowing the excess polyacrylic fall out, so that way when I put in the glitter, it's not going to clump up. So, all right.
They said I love your videos.
She does all the videos. I'm just here. All right, so while I'm letting that dry, I want the cutting thing. I feel like I'm out of whack here for some reason.
You missing something?
I don't know. I just feel like I'm out of whack. So we are going to. Let me do this one first.
Remember, we can make that centerpiece a bookmark if you cut it good. Oh, thank you for the hearts.
So this one right here is the DVD case. I'm sorry, not DVD. VHS case.
Yeah, DVD. That's funny. You're making another one. I got to get one. Yes, we are. We have all kinds to make.
Yes, so we are going to. Right. There you go. See?
Oh, perfect. That's cool. That'll be a great bookmark.
So yeah, so we're gonna make this one as a notebook. Okay. So you got the Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. I know somebody's got to be a fan. So we're gonna make this one out of a notebook also. Okay. So basically all I did was I just pulled it out, I trimmed it. And then we're going to go to the next steps. You know what? I might as well just do all of these. I'm going to cut up all these right now.
Yeah.
Alright, I got some more. I'm going to cut up these other ones first. And then we'll get into the other stage.
Oracle Percy said, "Me, you're the best movie ever."
What's that?
The best movie ever.
It is the best movie ever. Oh, gosh. I'm too old. It is the best movie ever.
Love.
That and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Somebody said love recycling.
Yeah, and these are so nice. I like these because, especially when I did the other one on the live, the Quaker Oats oatmeal, the strawberry and cream. Oh my gosh,
That was a great
man! When that one got done and the finished product, that bad boy. That is actually, well, it's not the first one because the first one was the other one, but that one doing on the live, that came out so nice. I was so impressed on. I was so impressed on how well that thing turned out. Turned out so nice. I wanted to keep it myself.
Yeah, and I didn't take a picture of that one either.
Of course not.
I thought about it after I had packaged it up to ship.
That one was so nice. And what I like about it is the fact that I was actually able to do that one on the live, so you guys were able to witness and see that one. So,
That's a good bookmark there. A couple of them.
well, not this one. This one, yes, not this one, because it's got that barcode on there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So, but I really enjoyed making that one for him or for them. That was really nice. Really nice.
I purchased it for my niece, but I don't think she'll be getting it, to be honest.
Oh my goodness, great! Yeah. So once you saw it, that bad boy was nice. That thing came out really nice. I mean, the colors, everything. So I was so impressed.
One. Yeah.
That thing came out really pretty, and that was right at the time when they knocked us offline. Right at the climax, we were doing so good, praising how beautiful that thing was, and then bloop.
Gone. Somebody said, "What are you making?"
So, what I'm doing is called upcycling. Take that one so I don't miss that one up. It's called upcycling.
There was another one I saw.
What, this?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't want these.
No.
All right. So what I'm doing is called upcycling. So I have boxes and stuff and everything, and so what I'm doing is that I'm transforming them into notebooks. Okay. And then if you look, and then King of Crafts bought the one that I made
Couple weeks
the time before. Get my PTSD kicked up because of that thing. We made that one on the live, and it came out really nice. This would be a nice one too, almost.
Yeah, I think this one will turn out good.
No, I mean this one for the book cover.
Oh, for the bookmark?
Just cut that side right there.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm gonna try to make sure we use as much as possible for each book. See over there? Just cut that part right there off.
Yep.
That can be good right there.
So we'll make bookmarks also out of parts of the box.
So like for example, this will be another small notebook.
Wait,
right
I
here.
don't think we can use this one because look, it's perforated there.
No, this one's got perforation in it too.
Oh, okay.
So, but it's gonna end up being sealed.
Right. That's true. Okay.
Okay. A lot of people watched me do it last week, so I'm going to continue doing it this week. And then also we have we're gonna make one out of Eggo waffle also. So
other boxes. They might be over there on the couch with the paper.
I mean, I don't even, we just make sure what we got first. Then,
Yeah, because like that. Oh no, there's the Chick-fil-A. Oh yeah, there's the Cheez-Its. Krispy Kreme. That's right, they're all right there. I never thought of this. Good idea. Cups by Carol. Joined. One of our subscribers is on. Wait, did you say bookmark on the side of the package? Would it take it to the next level? It would. I don't think we kept any of the box from that strawberries and cream one.
no, because it was too late by then. And she didn't tell me the idea until afterwards. Because what I was doing was, when I have a box about this big, what I was doing was I was cutting straight through the center. But what I should have been doing was oops, let me see. So what I was doing when I got these boxes like this, I would cut them straight through the center. Okay. But what I should have been doing was I should have been cutting them based off of the crease. And then what you do is, so this part right here and this part right here will be for the notebook. And then this piece right here can be turned into a bookmark. So now I'm being a little bit more careful on how I take these apart now.
Or even the sides. Like this is the side.
This is the side thing.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
I guess you're talking like this.
Yeah.
So now I'm being a little bit more careful when I take them apart.
Hey Carol, hope you're doing well.
So
That's awesome. You guys are so creative. Thank you so much. I need to think of something for our subscribers to give away to them next month for December.
I don't know if we want to even start talking about that stuff yet.
I know. Those are for my subscribers, though. We're not doing the other thing.
No, I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to talk about anything about that crap.
Yeah, I sent you a message because I was trying to get your address. I never got a response, so I couldn't send them out to you. I still have them.
What am I missing?
The shower steamers.
Oh.
Okay, perfect. Yep, all I need is your address and then I can send them out to you. So for anybody that doesn't know, we also make shower steamers with lavender, eucalyptus, and then they have menthol in them. That's great for this time of year.
Here, take that one.
So next month will be, if you're a subscriber, you'll be receiving a free gift also.
I just said don't say nothing. Let's get through this one, this live first. Before we get knocked off again.
I didn't say anything wrong. No worries, no worries.
You want to try to say that one and just chop off that one part right there? Oh, it's got a date on it. I don't know.
I mean, you could cut it off to there. And cut this off.
Yeah,
We'll see. Let's keep it.
All right. So this will be another one. So this will be the front side, and then that'll be the back side. So we'll work on these right here. All right, so I've cut these down to size. So the next thing I need to do is I'm going to laminate.
Need to do the bulb.
I know, I'm waiting for it to drain. So we're gonna get the laminator.
Are you cooking for Thanksgiving?
Definitely am. I already started cooking once, so then I gotta cook again today, later on. All right, so we're gonna be using the 5 milliliter press here, because that's the size of the paper. So I'm gonna turn this one on, and I heat her up. And then I'm going to, because I think I should have enough drained out of here. So I'm gonna put some teal in. Oh, it's a capsule in there. All right.
You know what we used to? What we did was those Dixie cups. That's what we used. What will you be cooking? So we'll have turkey, macaroni and cheese, stuffing, collard greens, sweet potatoes, and sweet potato pie. Is that everything? I think so.
Huh?
I think that was everything.
With the turkey, the ham.
Oh yeah, ham. I forgot ham.
Turkey, ham, collards, stuffing, sweet potato casserole,
Mac and cheese.
mac and cheese,
And the pie.
and pie.
I think that's it.
I think that's it.
Christmas, we usually have a non-traditional meal, so usually it's themed somewhat different. This year it'll be, I think, Southern style meal. I said, okay, I was there. Yeah, he just made all the sides for my daughter and her son-in-law. They were supposed to go to his parents' house, but the kids have been sick, and so they decided not to go. So that because his mom has been sick, so that way they wouldn't get her sick. So he made their sides for them yesterday. I took them over today and dropped them off. That's pretty.
Mm-hmm. So all we needed more is just what they want on it.
Yep, she sent that already.
Okay. So I want to let that sit. We're gonna let that cure a little bit, and then, but there's your color. I'm glad you like it, and I'm glad I waited a little bit longer too, because it allowed it to tack up a little bit better. So it definitely got a nice coating in here, nice even coating, which is what I like. So a lot of times, if you don't allow that the polyacrylic to thoroughly drain out, you'll get these little wet spots in here. So when you put your glitter in there, it'll start clumping up and everything. So this one worked out really well, because I actually let it sit long enough.
I love it, very nice.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it's pretty.
that's nice. I just apologize that we missed it from last time. I'm just.
Yeah.
All right, and teal is such a pretty color. All right, so what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna seal this. So this is no more than just a Scotch what the heck is this thing called? Lamination sealer.
Yeah.
All right, and then I'm using, this is all I'm using right here. It's the thermal sheets right here. Okay, this is the 5 milliliters. Okay, so make sure like the one that you get, make sure, because there's a 3 millimeter size and there's a 5 millimeter size. All right, so this is the 5 millimeter, so I can make sure that I have this on setting, on a 5 millimeter setting. All right. All right, so we'll do the hit up with the Quaker. Alright, get it put in there. And I like this because it automatically goes through. Nice little heating process. Yeah, this one usually doesn't take that long to heat up. So that's why I wanted to preheat it before I started working it. So I was heating it up prior to when I was doing the globe itself. But yes, this one heats up pretty fast. And then I'm just gonna go in. I'm just gonna put through again. And what you also want to do is you want to make sure you get something that's called this aqua glue. What the hell?
It has 2 sides, yeah.
I never paid attention to that.
Oh, yeah.
So you want to use something like it's called this aqua glue, and basically, so like after I cut it, you'll want to seal it, so that way it doesn't come apart. So you'll use something like this aqua glue right here. No, what the heck? Let's see. I'm new here. Just came in. What are you making? Are you paying attention?
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, so basically, I'm making what's called upcycling. Making some notebooks. Ooh, man, this thing putting on some heat.
I need the glue. The glue I bought at...
So, there we go. So, that's part of it right there. Where did you buy it from?
Michael's, maybe?
Was it? I don't remember.
Yeah. It was either Michael's. I know I didn't buy it off Amazon. I'm pretty sure I got it at Michael's because Hobby Lobby didn't have it. And I didn't see it at Walmart, so it had to have been from Michael's.
I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to be too big.
Oh, it's too big for the paper?
Yes, too big for the paper. I had a feeling that was going to be the case.
Well, I'll have to search for,
Wider paper?
Mm-hmm.
They have the ones that you can buy in a roll, too.
Oh, that might be good.
All right, so we're going to hold off on the thick and fluffy. And what's so good is like you can go to Goodwill or something like that. You know they have all that section. Or go to a yard sale, and somebody's always probably gonna be selling some type of DVD, and you just snatch up the DVD and just.
You could even do like old paperbacks if you found a good book. You know, like or even hardcover books. You know how they come with the paper covers.
Mm-hmm.
If you found a book you liked, after cutting it, you should be able to put it through again to seal it. What are you making and doing with these? Yes, they 25¢. Yeah, they're cheap if the people sell those VHS and stuff cheap.
You gonna answer Stacy?
Yes, Stacy. Who?
That's the name. What are you making and doing with these?
Triple J Customs?
No, Stacy. What are you making and doing with these? Right before, yes, they are
I know,
25
it says
cents.
Triple J Customs is what I see.
Do you?
Yeah,
Oh, I see Stacy.
that's weird.
I know.
That's so weird.
I know, that's crazy.
Anyways, we're making upcycled notebooks and sketchbooks. Like that one he just did was from a VHS case. We've done boxes, food boxes, oatmeal, ice cream bars, Chick-fil-A box, huh? Somebody said what?
No, I was thinking about what they were saying about putting it back through there.
Oh, after you cut it.
Yeah, I cut it. Oh. We'll do that. We'll test that one out.
Have you done? Nope, we haven't done chip bags yet. We've talked about doing those. Chip bags or snack bags. That'll be next once we really master everything. I mean, we've kind of mastered it anyways, but that'll be next. Hot Cheetos and stuff would be popular. Yeah, it would. Taquitos. Wait, not taquitos. What are those things called? What are those hot things called? They're like Doritos, but they're circles.
You're called what?
Ticos. What are they called? Takis, yes. I couldn't think of the name. Thank you. Takis. Yeah, those would be popular. Yeah, definitely the Takis would be a popular one. I saw this guy on YouTube that all he did was he buys the Takis just to lick the stuff off. So he did like this whole video of him just licking the Takis, but the different flavors, so he could tell you what each one tasted like. It was kind of funny. Kind of funny now because like when I go grocery shopping, all I do is look at the bags and boxes. Like, oh, this would make a cool notebook, but I don't buy it because it's nothing we would eat or anything.
Oh, buddy. Here, I don't want to throw these on the floor. All right, so I'm going to reheat this thing and slide it back through there and test it out. So which way you want these? You want this one to be a sideways one?
Yeah.
Okay. Appreciate all the follows.
Make sure to like our backup page. I will put it in the comments. Oops.
Uh-oh. We're getting a Wi-Fi problem going on here.
Is it on your computer?
I just had to do a refresh.
Oh.
It's like it's doing a lot of buffering.
No, I'm not having any problems. That's gonna be such a cute notebook.
So how many pages you want in this thing?
Well, what are we doing?
How many pages you want in this thing?
Are we doing regular paper or the other?
It's a notebook.
100 then.
So I need 100 pages. 100? Good God!
I already have them. Oh wait, babe, look.
Babe, you gotta be fast.
Hi, Kathy. Semper Fi.
I wasn't a Marine, but I got you.
And back went to follow back up. Okay, great.
So those 100 pages right there?
Hold on, let me get them. But I have them set in 50s. Here's a piece of that. Look.
Oh, interesting. Why did you want? We'll do those afterwards.
Yeah.
All right. We'll start working on the books.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is 50.
Oh. So you sure you want 100 pages in this thing?
I don't know. This is 50.
So a notebook is 70.
I know.
How much is this?
It's 50.
All right. How much is that in your hand?
50.
Let me see that. Damn. That's good enough. All right, that's good enough. All right, so we'll do 100 on those pages right there.
Hello, Katzenkreations. Are we making bootlegs? What's happening here?
No, no bootleg here. No bootleg here.
No. Yep, we're doing upcycled notebooks from different boxes that we have. We're upcycling them. No bootleg.
So this is about... It's 5. 5 1/4. All right, so I'm measuring out the size of for the covers, which is gives me about 5 1/4. for the notebook. 5 1/4. All right, so now I got to go and make sure I trim all my pages.
I guess we said that because of movie cover.
Yeah, don't do no bootleg here. So what I'm going to end up starting off is, so I'm going to end up cutting off. First, I'm going to start cutting off these edges right here. That'll be the first part right here. So I'm going to cut off the edges right here, and then I'll do my measurements.
Yeah, it was kind of becoming tedious at getting them out of that notebook. So now I know to buy the paper separate, so. Yeah, the first ones I bought were, well, we had some spiral notebooks laying around that we weren't using anymore, so we used those, and then I bought them, and then I was like, he was like, I filled paper, so we did that.
So you got to remember, the key is everything is being based off of recycle. So we're using what we, that's why we're using what we have first. And then we'll use the filler paper after. Forgot the other size.
Can make minis too. Yeah, we actually have a small Pop-Tart one. That'll be a smaller one. And then we'll have bookmarks. Also, We actually have, I think we have a crackers one, don't we? A Nabisco cracker one?
No.
I know we have Cheez-Its. We didn't make a crackers one?
No.
Oh. We will have, because I bought crackers recently.
We lost it. There it is.
Yep, the Cheez-Its. We have a Cheez-Its one. We have a Chick-fil-A box, Krispy Kreme box. What else we have? Good afternoon. I'm from Michigan also. Where are you from, Michigan? Romulus. Okay. I lived in Novi for a while. Canton. No, not Novi. That was my sister. I lived in Canton for a while. And I worked in Troy. Yes, go blue. I need to get me a shirt. I just told my mom that. I was like, I'm going to need a shirt. Yes, I definitely need a shirt. Anytime they are in any kind of finals, I always make sure I get a shirt. Scarlet and gray. What? Would that be the Ohio State? No. We are making upcycled notebooks. So the one I think he's doing now is actually from a VHS cover, Willy Wonka. We actually lived in Kalamazoo for a while. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little worried about that game that's coming. Not gonna lie. Do we order these? I didn't see notebooks on your site. There should be one on there. The strawberry shortcake one should actually be on there. The other ones that we're doing now, if you just message me if there's one you want, I can set that up. But I do have the strawberry shortcake one on there right now. Like last time we were live, Kings of Crafts ordered the strawberry and cream oatmeal one, and we did that one on the live for him. How are they bound?
So we're using these binders right here. These are, they're called, these binders, cinch right here. So when they're bound, oops, there it is. Yeah, so then they're binded like this.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Yep.
You're welcome.
And I will be binding them also. As soon as I get done with this 100 pages right here, then I'm going to bind it. Oops. What did I miss? What did I do here? What did I do here?
Yep, King of Crafts bought one for his niece, but then he's thinking he might want to keep it for himself. And that one was actually a sketchbook, not a notebook. Hi, Buttercup. Thanks for joining. Happy Thanksgiving. Hi, Zaya. Where is everybody from? Hello there, Tina.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We're making an upcycled notebook, so he's trimming the paper down to size. For you guys, nope, we weren't live this past Sunday. I had to take my daughter to a video shoot. Rhode Island, Colorado, Cali, Kentucky. So we decided to go live today since he was off. Ohio. I know you guys were offline for a bit, right? Yes, we actually got banned for a week for not following the guidelines. Y'all the first to come up with that great idea. Nope, actually I've seen it before. But thank you. It is a great idea. Because we just use stuff we have around the house.
Yeah, because remember, every time I come on, I tell you, everything that I do is not copyrighted, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So.
Oh, you're fine.
So.
I am from New York. Zaya, you live in New York? I thought you lived in like Texas or something. Yes, it's we're making an upcycled notebook. Can you show the notebook?
Yep, hold on.
He'll show it as soon as he's done cutting that paper. We're making upcycled notebooks. He'll show it in just 1 second.
Oops.
Yeah, I saw Buffalo, they had like 80 inches of snow. When we lived in upstate New York, we had got snow like that a couple of times. Yep, he's going to show as soon as he's done cutting that paper so he doesn't lose his count.
Yeah, I'm good. All right, so this one actually is a drawing book, okay? This one's made out of the Good Humor Strawberry Shortcake book. All right, so what we did was we just upcycled the box and made it into a drawing book. So this one right here is actually a drawing book. Okay, so we'll be making stuff in between like drawing books and like this one. What we're doing right now is actually going to be a notebook. Okay, so what I'm starting on is, where is that? So we're going to be making a notebook out of the DVD cover. So anybody who was a fan of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, okay, I'll be making a notebook, an actual notebook, using this one right here. All right. And somehow I messed up my cut number on this one.
Yes, he likes to craft like I like to craft. He comes up with some good ideas of his own.
Let's count. What is it? It's just one. All right, there we go. Voila. I don't know if I should play trash bag over here. All right, can you take?
Oh, I'll move it over there.
Yeah, well, here, take this for right now. All right. So now, what I have here, this is the filler paper, okay? So this is the actual notebook. Well, it's not. So this is the filler paper. This is going to be the filler paper.
Family that crafts together stays together.
Yes, we do have a heat press, Zaya. So by the time I get done with this, okay? All right, so it'll be this notebook. It'll be this. So it'll be 100 pages, all right? And then you'll be able to open it up so I can move my hand. And then you'll have the pages, and then you'll have the back side. And I need to flip this around.
We actually have the one that he showed earlier. I actually have it listed on our Etsy site, and the link is in our bio for that.
and then you'll open it up, and then it'll be a notebook. Okay. So the next part that I've done, so now that I've trimmed the page down to size, so the next step is going to be putting the holes in to the sides. Okay. So now it's going to be putting the holes into the sides. So basically what I do this, and then what I do is I'm going to find the center. I'm going to find the center link. So this one right here is going to actually be open. Am I upside down? Nope, it's good. So when this one gets done, we'll be able to open it this way. Okay. So this one will be open this way. Just like that. Okay. All right. So now what I'm going to have to do is, since this is my edge, I'm going to have to find the center. Okay. And what's so good about it is that my press that I use to put my holes in, it actually gives me a nice little guideline right here to mark for my center spot. So it's a great reference. Okay. All right. Yes, we do custom orders as long as we have the stuff. All right. So comes the fun part, is measuring 21. This will mean.
I'll check it out after we're off the live, Sparkle.
What's that?
She says she just sent a message.
Okay. All right. So I'm using about 21 centimeters. So that's going to be 10.5 centimeters. And I lost my pen. There it is.
I'm planning to get one. I just want to know which one to buy. Easy press or heat press. Depends on what you're doing. I like the heat press because you can really put the pressure. The Cricut Easy Press, you have to press it yourself, so you won't really know if you're putting the right pressure on what you need to press. I've been trying to find left-handed notebooks and haven't had any luck. Oh, we could definitely do that. Definitely can do that.
Oh, there it is right there. All right, so I have my reference mark for my center right now. Okay, so right now, oops, there you go. So that's my reference mark for the center, and I can be able to line it up on this right here. So what's so good about it is I can do this.
Yes, our contact info is in our bio. And I did answer your question, Zaya. Yep, I would get an actual heat press only because with the Cricut Easy Press, which they're nice, but the tension you can adjust and make sure you're getting the right tension on your stuff that you're pressing. Okay, thanks. You're very welcome.
Perfect. Perfect. And then also, it's great because it has this little piece right here. Okay, so I'm able to. So I've got my center. So I've got my 4 holes in here. So now I need to put more holes on the side. So what's good about this machine is that we have like a little indentation piece right here, and this is more of like your guide. Okay. All right. So what I do is I'll take it in, and what I'm trying not to do is I'm not going to try to get anything too far up close to the edge right here. Okay.
Where did you get the hole puncher from? I bought that from Joann's, but I would recommend, because it didn't come with some of the pieces, but the company itself sent them to us, that you need to have for the machine. So I would recommend either buying from the actual company itself or from Amazon. Waiting for her to come in. We're in back. I'm not sure what you mean. You're welcome, Zaya. But the machine is called a Zutter, right? Zutter?
Mm-hmm.
Zutter. They're very helpful there. Very, very helpful. You're welcome.
So there's my holes punched right there. This is for the front page. Okay. Came out perfect.
It did. That's real good.
Came out perfect. All right. So now I'm going to do the back side. So I've already got my punches in because I've identified my center. Okay. So now I'm going to punch these in.
I enjoy watching you guys. Thank you for sharing how you do this. You're very welcome. That's what we like to do. We like to share. What's your saying?
Nothing's trademarked.
Yeah, nothing's trademarked. So, and there's no reason that we can't share.
All right. So.
Oh, you're fine, Zaya.
So there we go. So y'all can see how it got my lines. My holes are lined up perfectly. All right. So now comes the fun part. Now comes the paper. Okay. So now what I have to do is do the same thing to all of this. Okay. I need a piece of cardstock. This is a good piece right here. That's not wide enough.
Oh.
I need give me a whole fresh piece of cardstock. Yeah, thank you very much. All right. So basically, what I use one piece as just a permanent guide. So this is no more than just a plain piece of cardstock. And then I just go and get my measurements real quick, which is, oh, there's my mark right there. Guess I should have cut the paper first. Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Am I plugged up? Nope, I know why. It's not you, it's me.
Oh, okay.
It's you, it's not you, it's me. All right. So I'm going to go and I got to recut this paper right here. Okay.
those that you have been making. I wish I could make it, but I can't afford this stuff. Yeah, if you just, I mean, the machine isn't really all that expensive if you just try to save. And then the laminator was like $20 or $30 at Walmart. So really everything really wasn't that much. And the paper we had in the boxes come from our house. What was the brand of the machine? Zutter. Zutter.
Perfect.
You're welcome.
Yes, and make sure if you do order one, make sure that this piece is in there, okay? Because this is the one of the most important pieces when it comes to your machine, because this tells you what you need to do as in your guide and how far to put your press, okay? And I'll show y'all that also. All right.
So sorry. Yeah, disabilities, everything is going up in price. Like I was just talking with him about that. Like, ugh, it's crazy. Food's so expensive. Everything's so expensive.
Oh, whew, man, I'm glad. I almost messed up here.
Oh, Lord.
I know. Almost messed up.
Like, I was happy I found gas for $2.88 today when I was taking my daughter to Thanksgiving food. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
All right, there's so many different ways that you can do this, but what I do is I use this as a guide. This is going to be my template for my actual paper. Okay, so I'm going to do this exact same way that I did the book sides. All right.
Making upcycled notebooks and sketchbooks. Yeah, $2.88. I thought that was pretty cheap also. I'm still almost at $6. Wow. Yeah, some areas in town, gas is like, I saw not far from the house was $3.95. But over near my daughter's house, I was like, $2.88. Getting gas.
I need to put gas in my truck.
Yeah, sometimes gas will be $3.59. Sometimes it's down to $2.88. I figure if they can sell gas for $2.88, it can always be that. Especially on a holiday week.
All right, so this is going to be my template right here, okay? This is my template for my paper. So no more. So what I'm going to do is start on my first pages. Actually, I didn't even need to do all that.
Making upcycled notebooks and sketchbooks. So right now he's just hole punching the paper to put in the notebook.
So you can see there's the holes for that. All right, so we got 100 pages to do here.
What's everybody having for Thanksgiving? Do you do traditional food or do you do something else? Like at Christmas we do like an untraditional. Nobody's having Thanksgiving? Hello? Anybody out there?
What?
Oh, it's traditional at my in-laws this year. I don't know what we're eating. We're going to my sister's with kids. Sounds fun, fun, fun.
It's always nice when you're not the one doing all the cooking.
Having the usual board for Thanksgiving. We always mix things up at Christmas. Yeah, we do too. I automatically make myself in charge of mashed potatoes because if not, they will use the powder. I didn't realize like how many people actually eat mashed potatoes on Thanksgiving. I don't think we've ever had mashed potatoes.
Yeah, we did.
We did?
Yep. And we had it at your brother's house. Your mama made it. It was the garlic potatoes.
We had garlic potatoes?
Yep, she made garlic mashed potatoes.
Oh. Hmm. Yeah, I like mashed potatoes too. Yeah, my favorite is sweet potatoes, I think, too.
Almost done with this. Hold on. We are almost getting there.
Don't ruin good mashed potatoes with garlic. They must not have been very memorable because I don't remember having garlic mashed potatoes.
Oh, I do. Trust me. Because they were garlicky.
Yeah, maybe I didn't eat any. I don't know. Possibility.
All right, there we go. Woohoo! 100 pages punched. All right, so there you go. So that's the 100 pages punched. Right there. It's 100 pages. Now, what we're going to do is... There it is. So now, we have our front cover. And we have our back cover, okay? So we have a front cover, our pages, and then our back cover, okay? So now what you're gonna do is, all right, so I'm gonna get my binders. I got my binders right here, all right? Then I'm gonna count the number of holes that I have going from left to right, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, so I have 16 holes. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna count from this end right here, and I'm gonna count 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, and then I'm going to just trim this in half. All right, so this is the binder piece right here. Okay, so now we're going to put this binder through the book, okay? This is the fun part. All right. So I'm going to take my all right. I like to lay it down first. I'll take my rings and I'll start and I'll push them through. Okay. All right, got that there. All right, so like so. So now I've got the binder, I've got the rings through, okay? I've got the rings through. And I'm a retard. I did this backwards. Hold on. Okay, my fault. All right, so now once you have your book in the position that you want it in, okay? So this is the front, this is the back, okay? You're gonna take your book, you're gonna take the back page of the book, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna flip it to the front, like so, okay? So you'll take the back of the book, okay? Take the back of the book, you're gonna flip it.
He said, please don't use that word.
To the front. I apologize. Okay? So, the back of the book, flip it to the front. So now this is what it's going to look like. Then I'll take my rings and I'll start sliding them through. Like so, okay? So now it's gonna look like this, okay? So now, based off of the size of your ring, okay? This is why you need that's why when you buy this machine, you gotta make sure that you have this piece with it, okay? So, because this is your measuring chart. And I already have this one marked because I already know. So these are 5/8 of an inch, or the box has it as of 1.58 centimeters, okay? All you're gonna do is take these and you're gonna measure it, just like so. And this is what's gonna help you with your, when you're gonna close the book together, okay? So make sure this piece is in there. You gotta have this piece in, if you buy this cutter, you gotta have this piece. So you just put it together like so, and that's gonna tell you what your width is. And what you do is you take your width that you've identified, okay? And I've already got this one already set up some, okay? And what you're gonna do is that you're just gonna make sure, all right, that, whoops, you find the center. You want it just to be slightly secure, okay? All right, pull it out. That gives you your distance right there. So then the next part is, I'm gonna turn this towards me a little bit, okay? Actually, I'm gonna turn it this way. You have your looped ends right here. You got your looped ends right here. This is the end that you're gonna have facing towards the base of this thing, okay? So when you put it in, that round end is gonna go in there, okay? And all you're gonna do is push down. I start off sometimes with small ones first. And what that does is that helps it start getting its line up. And push it. Push it. Push it. There we go. Voila. There's the notebook.
So cute.
So, and it has 100 pages in it. Just like that. And this one is using the DVD, this is the DVD cover.
VHS.
I'm sorry, VHS. Yeah, so this is the finished product right here, okay?
I just say I love how you're explaining everything.
Well, I appreciate I do this on all my lives. I always make sure I explain everything, okay? Like I said, there's no trademark in anything I do. So the machine is called a Zutter. It's called a Zutter, which is the hole punch, okay? I know there have been some other people that said that there are some bigger ones like this. Doesn't matter. This one does me just fine, okay? But it's called a Zutter. And that's what helps you punch your holes through your cardboard or your book bind and your paper inserts, and then this helps you with the binding of them right there. Okay, so you're finished. So we went from basically the VHS cover, all right, to now you have yourself the notebook right there.
That's so cute.
So if you are a Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory fan, this one will be on our Etsy site. Okay, we'll put this one on the Etsy site. So this one will be available. I guess after this, I don't know. Maybe after this live, I don't know. Yeah. But this one will be on there. Okay. All right. So this one right here. Okay. All right. So that's that one, and it's 100 pages. All right, so now what we're going to do is we'll do another one, okay? We're going to do another one. And we're going to call this one, oh, somebody actually was talking about the small one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do this. So this one right here is Pop-Tarts, okay? So I've already...
So cute. I just have to say.
I know. So, happy Thanksgiving to you, Glory.
Hi, Glory.
So this one right here, I have already prepped most of this one. Okay, you want this one to be a notebook?
Yeah, we're gonna I think do notebook.
All right, so this is good. So we'll make this one into a flip notebook. Okay. I mean, how many pages you gonna put in this one?
The same.
Let me see how thick that is.
The cardstock or the notebook?
No, the notebook one I just did. So you want 100 pages in this one? All right. So. Yep. So we're gonna do 100 pages for the Pop-Tart one. Okay. The only thing I gotta do now is once again y'all end up getting bored and watch me cut paper. Okay. So the next one we're gonna do is the Pop-Tart, and this one's gonna be a flip up. Okay. This one's gonna be a flip up. All right. Just like that. Hey, how are you doing? Welcome to the live. All right. So. Like I said, I've already got this one like somewhat pre-started. This was like the day when people didn't like us and we got banned. And I was just like, ah! I was like, ah!
That was after.
Nobody
saw that part.
I was so mad. I'm telling you. Oh.
Did you laminate that?
Yes. So this one has already been laminated. Okay. So I already laminated this and I've already punched the holes in these. These ones have been pre-done already. Okay. So this one right here it's called Upcycling. So I'm going to make this one to a flip up notebook. Okay. This one's going to be a flip up notebook. So like I said, I had pre-started. Yeah, this is the one I just made. So if you're new to the live, this is the one I just made. Okay. This is the one I just made. This is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory notebook. Okay. It's got 100 pages that I put in here. It's got the bind on it right here. Okay. Appreciate it. Thank you for telling me. I don't call myself creative. I just call myself, I don't know what I call myself, but I just enjoy doing these kind of things right here. Okay. But so if you're new, do you cut your edges off when you laminate? So I do cut edges. No, I do cut edges. Somebody gave me the recommendation of sliding it through the laminator after I have cut it. But I also have what is called the aqua glue, and I used that before. I was using that to seal the edges. Okay, but somebody in the live gave me a great idea, and they said once I cut it, to put it back through the laminator, and then that heat will seal it back up. Matter of fact, I think I need to do that with this one right here. I need to send this one back through.
Yeah.
So I'm going to send these back through right here. You already got 100 pages cut?
This is 10. So
10?
Well, I assume you can get...
You got to remember that your lines are going down.
Yes.
Why you got to hold it? You got to hold it this way.
So, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not
all right, so I am going to have to I'm going to send this one back through the laminator again. Oh. Whew. Yeah, well, somebody gave me that great idea because like I said, most of the time I liquid the edges. But someone said that once I cut it, to run it back through again, and that should seal the edges. So we'll see how that works real quick. If not, I'm still gonna go put some. I'll still put some aqua glue on the edges anyway. That's 100 pages. Lord, help me.
I already have them cut.
That's a lot of pages. I should have had you cutting. All right, so I'm putting this back on the 5 mil, and then I'm gonna run these through again. So right now I'm just waiting for this to heat up. Appreciate all the follows. Appreciate all the follows. So just to let y'all know that we're usually on. Oh, here, you want this book? Take this before I mess this up.
Yes.
We're usually on every Sunday, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I see. That's a good idea. I often wonder how to get the edges to stay laminated and stuff. Right. Yeah. So like I said before, I saw somebody they used this aqua glue. But then someone on the live just said to run it back through again, which in actuality, I think that's a good idea. So I'm going to rerun these through, but I'm still going to put the edges on there. That just makes me feel, that'll make me feel better. We started at 11 o'clock?
Yeah.
It took me 2 hours to do that. So if anybody's asking how long it took, that was 2 hours. So you run it through the laminator. Correct, yeah. So, all right, so basically what I do is that when I put it in the lamination paper, I'll run it through twice before cutting it, okay? Then once I cut it, somebody had recommended to go and run it back through again. So I have already cut this down to size, and I'm going to run it through again, and they're saying that should help seal those edges. Change your plans in the store, not moving, revamp where we are. Outstanding. But I appreciate all the likes. Okay, so if anybody's asking, let me sit down right there. Don't do that.
No, I know.
Just close it. So if anybody asks, so this size book right here, it took me 2 hours to make. It took me 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours to make. Because I already saw it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I wasn't going to say.
All right, so I've ran it through twice. Oh. All right, here comes the fun part. So, you know what? I thought if I had this done, I should have already had the paper done.
You did not. You only got to that far.
Oh my gosh! Ugh, the horror. The horror. All right, so now I have to go and start doing measurements and cutting again. So this is the fun part for all you.
Do those come in a kit? Do you buy in bulk?
What's that?
I'm not sure. I have a cinch machine and did a few books.
Oh, that's nice. Don't give me any ideas.
Did they come in a kit? No. Nothing that we bought came in a kit.
Yeah, this came out of my closet or
Our pantry.
This came out of our pantry. Everything that we have here.
Oh, I think she's talking about the
This stuff right here.
No, the spine part.
This comes in a pack of 4. So
I think you can buy in bigger packs on,
on
Amazon.
Right, and they have different sizes and they have different color spines. So there are different color spines. And this is like the general size for this particular one. This is the length. You'll just have to cut it in half to your whatever liking. Okay? But they'll come in a box of 4. But like I said, you can find them online, different colors, and this be different thicknesses and stuff like that. This is like your universal size right here. This is universal size.
So we're making upcycled notebooks and sketchbooks.
I just threw something, and
I heard it fall.
I know, so did I, and I don't even know where it went.
Right here, I see it.
Where? What was it? Oh, okay. I was like, I knew I heard something. All right, so now comes the fun part. So now I need to go and I need to get my measurements done.
Have you made one with epoxy?
No, I have not made one with epoxy.
Not that, but we have made a notebook with epoxy.
Oh yeah, we have made a notebook epoxy before. Yes, it's not on the site no more, is it? It's probably gone. The teacher's one's still on there.
Yeah, it's still on our Etsy.
Oh, yeah, but we have made the notebook out of epoxy before.
It's down here.
Three and a half. What am I missing?
Right here. Oh, we actually got a couple of them.
Yeah, so like this is right here. This is an epoxy notebook right here. Okay, so this one has a different kind of binder. Okay, and this right here. So this box, this actual one right here is made out of epoxy. What are the different prices? So everything will be on the Etsy site. Okay, we don't do prices on here because TikTok gets a little sensitive about things and they'll get you booted out. The epoxy books are fun. Yes. So yeah, I remember making this one. I don't know. This was last year. I made this one, and then this was like a stage 1. This was like a teacher's one. Little epoxy notebook right here.
I was wondering if the binding was the same.
No, I did not use the same binding for those. Okay. I did not use the same binding. And the reason why also is because, number 1, my hole sizes are different. And the number of holes for these little notebooks are different based off of the bindings. Okay? But yeah, but then there's this one. Yeah.
So cute. This would make a great teacher gift if anybody has a teacher.
All right, so now comes the fun part. So, is this the no, it's not, because I see the hole. This is not the filler paper, is it? You got lazy. you did the filler paper, didn't you?
I have both.
This is both in here?
No, that one's probably the filler. Do you want the other one?
No, I was asking because it's too perfect. Because it's too perfect. That's why.
I have.
No, it's fine. It's just it's like just too perfect.
I got you. Yeah, I have some of both.
What do you want? All right. So trim that down to that. Oh.
Yeah, those ones that he just showed are listed on our Etsy. And we do have the strawberry shortcake sketchbook also is listed on Etsy.
You know what?
It's time to EAT.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why he's awake.
Yep.
You ready? What are you eating? Dirt? You ready to eat, bud?
Look, it did work out good.
Oh, okay.
Worked out good.
Less than lunchtime. There you go. Where's she at?
She ate a lot this morning.
She did.
Yeah.
Have you tried the 3-pack of paper from Dollar Tree? Just punch holes.
Well, what I'm doing now is I'm just measuring them down to size.
You have a good trimmer. If I cut more than a couple pieces, it doesn't cut well.
I think we got lucky with this one. But I know sooner or later the blade's gonna get dull.
It does cut well though, because I cut a lot, like when I make my business cards and thank you cards and stuff, I use that.
So that means I don't need to do this whole thing.
It was oh yeah, no you won't, because I gave you 100 pack. So. Also save it for another one.
Yeah, but I need you to count 100.
Yep. Well, the whole pack was 100, but you used 2. Or you used 2 side, like 2 of these on one sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's wrong? Having a hard time counting it? there's more right there. Excuse me.
Do you reuse your paper scraps?
I do keep a lot of them for extra stuff. Just depends on. Uh-oh. Let me see what you've already counted.
I have 100.
I know, but I need to see something real quick. That's 100?
That's 10.
What wasn't you done?
Oh, the whole 100?
Yeah. This is 100?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
My sister grinds hers up in a blender with water and glue and makes new paper with her scraps.
I've seen a guy on TikTok that does that. Here you go, take that trash, please.
Yeah, I was...
Well, I don't this. I mean, I got this 100. That's why I wanted to take a look real quick because I wanted to make sure that they lined up pretty good. I saw this guy on TikTok, and I saw him doing that. He was making his own paper. I thought that was awesome. $13.50. 13.50. Oh. Perfect. Appreciate all the likes. So we usually come on every Sunday at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So doing all kinds of nice little fun crafts. What are you still counting for?
Because I put them together and clip them together.
Oh.
Makes it easier, you know.
Europe. These are nice size right here too. This is the bottom piece of it.
Oh yeah.
So we can use those too. I'm almost done, but I got one more stack.
Okay, that'll be 100, right?
All right, hold on, y'all. I'm almost done with resizing this paper. Here's the other part of that back end right there. All right, got that done. So now I have 100 pages. So here's 100 pages that are going to go inside. They're going to go inside here. Whoops, wrong way. All right, so we're going to put 100 pages.
I like your hat.
Oh, appreciate that. All right, so there we go. So this is going to be the flip up. Okay, notebook. All right. All right. So the next thing I need to do is what did I do with that other piece of card? Did I give it to you?
What? No. You kept it.
I know. What did I do with it?
It's not on the table.
I don't know what I did.
Right there, babe.
Huh?
Isn't that it right
No,
there?
this is the one for the book, for that other book.
Oh.
I don't want to use that one. I want.
You want one of these?
Is that the cards? Oh, I did give it to you. Give me that. That's fine. Yeah, because this is perfect.
What brand is that? I've been trying to find a good one for my notebooks.
So this one is a Zutter, and they advertise it on Joann's, but you will probably have to order it.
Yeah, I would order it from the actual manufacturer.
Order it from the actual manufacturer. Because when we ordered this one from Joann's, it definitely came third party. However, it was missing parts, so we had to get back. We had to get in contact with the manufacturer for parts that we were missing on this thing. So this is a Zutter. So my recommendation is to purchase it directly from the manufacturer itself. And these guys were pretty good with us because as soon as we identified that we were missing parts, they were real quick on helping us out and getting us the extra parts, the extra pieces that we needed. So they were fabulous. Do I want to use this thing? I don't know. I may want to cut this. What is this one? Ah, this one's better. Nope, I'm still too small. Oh.
Just got here. What are we making?
Is that rain?
Huh?
I thought it sounded like rain.
No, they're playing outside.
Oh, all right. What are we making?
Upcycled notebooks and sketchbooks. So they're upcycled from anything from a VH cassette to boxes, chip bags. We haven't done chip bags yet, but
So basically, where's the other one at? So we're making notebooks. Okay, so this one right here is actually, this is a sketchbook. So this one is a sketchbook. Okay, this one's a sketchbook, and this one, which was made out of a VHS cover, this one is a notebook. Okay, so I just made this one today. So this is the VHS notebook. All right, let me take a little bit. And now I am making, by popular demand, we're gonna make the small notebook right now also. Okay. All right, so I got that done. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Lot not there. That's my center right there. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just identifying. What? There's no way in the world. Oh, no, that's not 1.5. So I'm making my my guide piece right now, my template for my holes. All right, so I got my template for my holes to identify my center line. All right, because once again, remember this machine right here gives you a great center line access right here. So I just go in. We go up just a little bit more.
Time-consuming. Great job.
Yeah, this is like for one of these days. You know, when I mean, crafting is a lot of stuff when you're dealing with craft. It takes time to get it done, but this is like one of those nice things to where I enjoy the rewards of what happens after. There we go. All right. So this is my template right here. Okay. So what I do is I'll take my paper. What in the world? Oh, that's why. There we go. All right, so then I'll use my template. Lay this across. And then this helps put the holes in the correct spots. All right, so that's that one right there.
What the machine brand using? It's called a Zutter, Z-U-T-T-E-R. You're welcome. We're making upcycled notebooks and sketchbooks from anything from VHS covers to boxes, bags. The one he's making now is a Pop-Tart box.
Everybody's awake now.
Yep, it's playtime. We left some food in the bowl. Surprised.
All right, so there we go. So this is the, hey, it's 100 pages, really?
Yep.
All right.
That's some food trick.
All right, so I got my 100 pages. And here's my holes right here, okay? So identify those right there. So what I'm gonna do is, all right, so this is gonna be the front side. This is gonna be the back side. This is the front, this is the back. All right, so I'm gonna put the front on and the back, okay? All right, oops, wrong way. All right, so when you're looking at it, it's gonna look like this. So this is the front, and then you're gonna flip it around, and this is the back. Somebody, did you answer that one about what you're making in bold print? Okay.
Yes.
All right, so this one is gonna be the flip over, okay? All right, so this is gonna be my front. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have my 6 holes. I'm gonna identify 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minus 1. All right, so I got my 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Somebody sent us a star. You missed it. Appreciate the star. Thank you very much.
Oh, I didn't see it pop up.
So I've got 6 holes. So I've got 6 for the binder. Okay. All right, so remember, so this is going to be the front. This is going to be the back. So I'm going to take my back cover, okay, and I'm going to flip it to the front. I'll take my rings, use my smooth fold, my rounded edges.
Michelle Garza.
Okay, and what I'm going to do is just start guiding it through. All right, once I get it through, that's the page.
Why do you have to flip the back to the front?
That helps you line up, making sure that your cover is actually going to flip correctly. It also helps with when you seal your binders together, okay? So you always want to make sure you flip. So you don't want to do it with the back side. So when you flip it over, because your binding is basically almost going to be towards the center. Okay? Did I say the center? The inside. Okay? So you want to flip that one on the back side. You'll want to put your binders through. All right? So I've already, like I said, I've already measured my distance in between here using my guide piece. Like, remember I told you, this is the most important piece that comes out of your Zutter. Okay, this is the most important piece. Okay. All right. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my rounded ends going towards the wall. So I'll put the rounded ends in. I'll start off with a nice small crimp first. Then I'm going to do a full crimp.
You'll have someone transferring your comments for you. I don't know what that means.
Transferring my comments for me. I have no idea what somebody's saying. All right, so then, remember, so this is the way I had it, okay? So when I flip it back over, and this is where everything is sealed inside, okay? So now I have the flip up notebook. Okay. So now we have a 100-page flip up notebook.
That's so cute.
I like this one too. It still don't look as good as that daggum
that oatmeal
one. That oatmeal one was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there is your this is the notebook for that right there. Okay. This is called upcycling. So basically all I've done is just, I mean, minus the stuff that I've bought offsite, everything else is basically I'm recycling what I have inside. So let me see the first one again. Let me see the first two again. I'm sorry, I just keep doing it back and forth. All right, so we have the, what is this called again? Sketchbook. Oh my gosh.
I don't know why you can't remember.
I know, I can never remember this one. So we have the sketchbook. Okay, so this is the sketchbook. Okay, the sketchbook. So if anybody likes strawberry shortcake, they know this brand right here. This is actually a very good brand of strawberry shortcake. Okay, so we just use that. So I just used that box to make the sketchbook. Thank you. This is the VHS cover, the one I just did today. All right, this is 100 pages, the VHS, with your pages on the inside. Okay. Then you have your flip notebook. All this is stuff that you have inside your house. Right here. That's 100 pages right there. Okay? Yes, so these are laminated. So your edges are laminated. Okay? So these are laminated right here. Okay? These pieces are laminated, and then your paper is just no more than just regular paper that you get out of notebooks and filler paper. But yes, this is laminated. This is laminated. This is laminated. For the VHS cover, this is laminated. This is laminated. For the sketchbook, so this is laminated also.
What do you do with the covers after the pages are all used up?
That's up to you. Because it's just, you gotta remember, this is no more. This is just like buying a regular spring binder.
Are those subbed glasses behind you or vinyl? Those are sublimated and vinyl. There's both. Oh, there's both back there.
So this is sublimated. So yes, we do sublimations also. So this is a sublimated. Oh man, I ain't seen this one.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
I show it every time.
I know. Yeah. So this one is the sublimated cup right here. We do these also. And then this is what the sublimated glass.
Yeah.
And then this is the sublimated glass right here.
I feel like I'm missing one of those.
This is the sublimated glass.
Which printer do you use?
What printer do you use?
It's a Epson 7720.
Epson 7720 that's been converted.
Yes.
All right. Ugh. Man, why am I still... Man, this thing's like going crazy over here. It's like I keep going around in circles like that. So, yeah. So the question was, what do you do when all the paper is done? I mean, it's just like when you go to the store.
No, it's not an eco tank.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know, so they say, what happens when all the paper is done? When the paper is done, the paper is done. So it's like, just like buying a binder book at the store. Unless it requires filler paper. This is not one of those filler paper ones. I mean, once the paper's done, the paper's done. I have the hardest time sublimating glass. We use a convection oven. That's what we use. We use a convection oven when it comes to doing the sublimation of glass cups or whatever. We use that. We had a sublimation cup machine, but she prefers the convection oven that we use. Okay. How do you make the covers? So I'll do another one. Okay. I'll do another cover. Here, take those right there. Thank you very much.
Slide that. I can reach that bottom one.
Like that.
Thank you.
All right. So let me see what I got here first.
So do I, and I get a lot of ghosting on the glass. What do you set your convection oven at, and how long do you put it in for? And what are you using to attach your paper?
Yeah, this is it. This is what I was looking for. I was wondering where the back of this one is at. It's right here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I feel better now. All right. So.
6 minutes. I use heat transfer tape and painter's tape. And you're rotating the glass, right? I don't set mine that high at 400. 400 is too hot for my convection oven. And then I make sure that I have the rack in there as well, so it's not sitting so close to the heat things. I usually set my convection oven at between 350 and 360.
750. This one, you miss what I'm saying? Yes. All right, so somebody asked how I did the covers. All right, so can anybody tell me who this is right here? Anybody tell me who this is? Has anyone in here used the eco-converted, or do you feel about? Okay. Yeah. All right, so anybody know what this symbol is right here? Because somebody asked how I made the covers. Chick-fil-A, that's right. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I made this Chick-fil-A. This is going to end up being another, this is going to be another one of those, what's the name of the damn word? Sketchbook. This is going to be another sketchbook, okay? This is going to be another sketchbook. So I'm going to show you how I make my covers. This is going to be in the sketchbook. So this one's going to open up this way, okay? It's going to open up this way. All right, so I'm going to show you how I did that because I've got some that I still need to work on. All right, so here we go here. All right, so basically,
Take a box of nuggets and laminate it. Okay.
What's that?
Nothing.
Oh,
Time to do it.
yeah. So this is the box. This is like when you get them little box meals from Chick-fil-A. All right, so somebody asks how to do that, okay? All right, so I'm going to convert this. What did I just do with it? Don't tell me that.
Did you put it somewhere?
I don't know. Oh, here it is, right here. Into this, okay? We're gonna make.
How many machines you use to do the holes?
I only use one machine, which is this machine right here. This is the only one I use. All right. Oh. Are you a moderator in this thing?
Mm-hmm.
You did already?
I already took it.
Okay. All right. So I work for the county. Okay. And you know, it's a county. They do a lot of these commission meetings and stuff like that. So people get free food and stuff like that. So when they get done eating, I just take the boxes.
You're welcome.
All right. So I'll convert this box to go look at that, to look like that cover. Okay. And we're not gonna worry about using this one as the whatchamacallit.
Oh, the bookmark?
Yeah, we're not gonna do
That's fine.
that. Okay. So this is just, and what I'm doing now is exactly the way you do it with any other box that you choose to use if you want to do this or not. Okay. So I'm just cereal box, Cheez-Its, oatmeal.
Whatever you have as a box.
Anything that you have as a box.
You could use a pizza box, any kind of box you want.
Yep. The only problem with using a pizza box is the size for the lamination paper, which I found.
I guess it would depend on the box size.
Yeah, depending on the box size, because I wanted to do these waffles, but I can't do it because the size of the frame.
Laminating machine.
Yeah. So, all right. So let's see. Zoom, zooma dooma 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 doom. Zooma dooma doom. All right. So basically just tore my box up in half, okay? And all I'm going to do is I'm going to edge it.
What are we doing? We're making upcycled sketchbooks and notebooks. So the box he's using now is a Chick-fil-A box.
All right, so this is going to be the front of the cover. Oops, wrong one.
Thank you.
And this is going to be the back side. All right. So, oops, here we go. All right. Which way you want? You want it this way or you want it this way?
How's the other one that you did have?
I think it's this way.
So we'll
just do it this way. We'll just do it.
Yeah, we're doing sketchbook
We'll do it that
again.
way. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. That's because the size of the thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah. Why? Cause you want to do notebook like that too?
Yeah, I'd like to have one notebook of those.
So you want to do it like a notebook like this? Okay. So we'll still do it this way no matter what.
Okay.
All right. So she wants to make this one as the notebook. Okay. So the first one, I mean, they're still cut the. No, they're not. They're not cut the same. See how this one's cut? Oh, I did it like this. Mm-hmm. That's what I did.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want it to open like this?
Yeah, notebook.
Okay, I got it.
We'll have a sketchbook and a notebook.
Okay, got it. All right, so I got that portion of that right there. All right, here, take this right here for me, please.
Oh, I was going to bring that over there. I forgot.
That's okay. All right, so now comes the lamination portion. So I'll get my laminator, turn her on, and I'm losing my mind.
What are you looking for?
The lamination paper.
Is that not on the table?
No, I moved it because
Well, here's a sheet right here.
I need two though.
Oh wait, this is only a... What did we do with this?
That's what you use for the iron.
Oh, that's right. I remember now. I need to keep that. You kids still can't find it?
Oh, it's gotta be over here because I ain't went nowhere. Well, I tell you. This is crazy. Right there.
Oh.
Gosh. Well, I tell you. I don't pay attention to what I do half the time. All right, so I'm using the 5 milliliter, 5 mil lamination paper.
Sheets.
Slide it through. Once this thing reads on this 5, so because this, like I said, the one that I have has two. It has a 3 mil section and a 5 mil section, and I use 5 mil lamination paper. I do appreciate everybody sharing and giving those likes. I really appreciate that. I think some of y'all been in here all day with me. Holy cow.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate that. Ooh.
We're making upcycled notebooks and sketchbooks. Thank you for the follows. Hey, Carol.
All right,
Hello, creative.
All right, so I usually put it through twice, and then after I cut it, I'll run it through it again, which was a great idea that somebody gave me today.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A is awesome. The notebook will be cool. We'll have a sketchbook and a notebook of both of those. I create April. I guess it's April. Creative Designs by April. He's making right now he's doing a upcycled notebook. Yes, Chick-fil-A is so good.
Let me see those other ones again while this was running through. That's the first time I'll show it again. Yep, so if you are new, hold on, let me run this through real quick.
Nope, it's a actually a box. A Chick-fil-A box. So his job had a catered, I guess it was catered, right? Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
So they're kind of like the lunch boxes that they do if you have a catered event, like a box meal. So he had kept the boxes. Yep, he's gonna show the other ones.
All right, so while that was running through, all right, so this is the first one that this is the first one I made. This is the sketchbook made out of Good Humor, the strawberry shortcake. So see how it's got, so we got the binders in there, okay? And this is the sketchbook. All right, so this is the actual Good Humor box. So this is the front, and this is the back side, okay?
How did it come about, the idea for making new books?
I'm not gonna lie. I saw somebody, and I went and researched how to do it because I really loved it. I love the idea. So that's the first one, was the Good Humor. I really wish I could show the one we did the last time. That was the strawberry and cream oatmeal. That one was beautiful. This is the one I finished today. This is the VHS cover. So this one's actually in the notebook. Right here, this is 100 pages. So this is the VHS cover.
I didn't think about using bags. I mean, the chip bags and things, but not like...
Yeah, but that's a whole extra step in there. And then also, this was another one, which is the Pop-Tarts. This is 100 pages, flip-up notebook.
There's
right here.
so many things you could use.
Yeah, so this is the actual Pop-Tart box right here. All right, take that. All right, so I've got that portion done. I'm gonna do a quick trim.
Charlie signed it. I have the cover. Charlie signed it. He is a veterinarian.
He is a veterinarian.
In town.
Yep.
That's cool.
Now, if I had that cover right, if I had that one, I wouldn't be tearing that one up.
He lives in upstate New York. That's cool. I think we talked about him being a veterinarian, didn't we?
Yep. Because they actually wanted him to do more movies after that one. He said he didn't want to do any more movies. So.
Great idea. Thank you. Oh my gosh, so that girl at drum, she like had me in tears one day. I watched one of her videos popped up, and she was actually crying when they came and plowed her driveway when they were doing the road behind her house. And the guy plowed her driveway for her. She was like started crying because she was so grateful. Best place to buy little spiral pieces that hold the pages together.
What's that?
The little binder things, the black things. They're asking the best place to buy them.
I didn't. She bought them. She's got the information. I don't know what she paused.
No, I'm just like, I don't know that there's really a best place. Like the ones that we have, I bought from Michael's. You can buy them on Amazon. So I did say Drum, yes. We were actually, he was stationed there for quite a few years. But there's a girl on TikTok that had been live when they got the big snowstorm. And she was shoveling her driveway. And the next day, it was like 6 in the morning. She was out there shoveling because I think she had to go to PT or something. And a big truck came through and was plowing the house. And behind the road behind the houses. And he did her driveway for her. And she started crying. I felt so bad for her because she was so relieved to have some help.
I mean, that's the same thing that happened to you when I got deployed.
Yeah, my husband and I met at Drum. He works on Drum now.
Oh, Lord.
They sent plow trucks here from Fort Campbell. Oh, wow. Yeah, this was like this was like a, not a regular plow truck. It was like a Caterpillar, one of those Caterpillar things. You know what are they called? It just had the push thing. You know, like a backhoe kind of thing. It was but wheels. What are you making with Chick-fil-A? We're making an upcycled notebook. Yes, he's laminating that. Making an upcycled notebook. But yeah, we were stationed at Drum. I mean, how long were we there?
3 years.
Just 3? Seemed like forever. But yeah, we were there for 3 years before coming to South Carolina. Triple Deuce 10th man here.
He said, wait, Triple Deuce?
Yeah.
I was
Home of the Frozen Chosen.
Yeah. I was 371 Cav before it got deactivated. So we were the
first.
we were so I was part of the first unit for the 371 Cav Rista unit. So I was like the 5th person in the unit, and then we went to Afghanistan. Then they moved them to, I think they moved them to Polk, and then they deactivated or something like that. So, all right. So
no, he actually uses the Zutter machine, not the Cinch.
Right. Yes, the Zutter.
So thank you for your service.
Well, thank you for saying that. Who said that?
Carol Thomas.
Carol Thomas. Okay, appreciate it.
We said I love your hat.
Appreciate it. All right, so that's the box right here. So the box, I laminated her, I cut her, trimmed it, and then I reran it through the lamination machine again.
Oh, she said they now have a Chick-fil-A.
Oh, they do?
There wasn't much there even when we left. There wasn't a whole lot.
Yeah, there. I feel. Ooh, man, you ain't lying about that. I remember when when we were there. Was there a Walmart up there?
I don't even think there was a Walmart then.
Whatever that
Remember,
big.
I was so excited to go to Syracuse to go to this big store.
Whatever that big department store that they have up there. I remember
Popeyes is open.
they just got the debit card machine up there.
Yeah, it was something.
And I had to train the girl that was behind the counter how to use the daggone machine because they ain't never used them before. That's how far backwards they are up there.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Trip to see Evan Mills. Oh my gosh.
All right, so you want it like this.
I bet it's big now. Huh?
So you want it like that.
Yeah.
All right, so she wants to make this one into a notebook. So this one, she wants this. I'll turn it this way. All right, so she wants this to be a notebook. So this one is going to open up like so. Okay. This is going to be an actual notebook.
Walmart, Supercenter, and strip malls.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right, so the next thing I got to do is need to get my measurements.
Yeah, when we first moved there, they didn't have enough housing for us to even stay on post. So we were in Carthage. They had a little housing area in Carthage that was all Fort Drum people. Oh my gosh, when it snowed, he was deployed. It was awful. Awful, awful, awful. I remember one time I got to 30 below and the kids still went to school. I am just a wife, but I was an AP's manager and went in joint support for Triple Deuce.
Triple Deuce.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he went to Afghanistan. Long time ago.
Many, many moons. Oh, that one didn't go right. That one went crooked. How did it go crooked like that? I know why it went crooked. Because I wasn't holding it. That's all right. So we have extra boxes.
Well, don't get rid of it because we can sell it as an oopsie.
Oh, no, that's a bad oopsie. Trust me, I ain't gonna these boxes. Oh, there it is. So basically what happened was, so I didn't hold it level. And so what happened is I got offline when I went to punch my holes. Right here. So lucky for me, I have another one. Haha. So I can fix this one up. Oh. So it just lets you know that even as any crafter can make a mistake. So, and that's what I did. I just made a boo-boo on that one. So, I'm going to rectify the problem here. Because I got another one. Which doesn't take that long to fix. Thank goodness. Uh-oh. So, we all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. So, I made a mistake on that one. Oh.
You guys playing? You guys playing?
So that way y'all saw that mistake on live. You guys are doing great with those likes. I really appreciate all those likes. You guys are awesome. All right.
So funny, like he goes straight back to that raggedy toy.
Man, this thing Keep doing this like this looping.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What time is it? 2 o'clock? It didn't take long to do that small book though.
It's making upcycled notebook. Thank you for sharing the videos and the likes. I got to get to Watertown. It was so nice to, oh, thank you for visiting. Have a good day. It's always good to hear about the places we've lived.
Do 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 do.
Well, here's the paper too, by the way.
Got it. All right. Oh. So let's not make the same mistake again.
You're good, Mama. I just checked on what you was chewing at. I think about all the boxes I recycled and could have been learning this.
You know, I thought that same thing. All the boxes that I had that gotten rid of and stuff like that, I said, God bless. I said, I could have been doing this a long time ago. But, you know, we learn. We learn. There we go.
Got it?
Yeah, that's better. It's a whole lot better. It's a whole lot better. It's a whole lot better. There we go. Now that's the way she's supposed to look. There she goes. There we go. Can't make no shortcuts here. You know what I'm saying? No shortcuts.
Live and learn.
Live and learn. That's exactly the word. Live and learn. Yep. So there we go. So y'all can see that the holes are lined up. Man, I really love this Zutter machine. This machine is awesome. I mean, look at it. I mean, my lines, this thing is so, it is so easy to use. I'm telling you, it's so easy. Hey, we got 3 stars. Did you put stars on this thing?
Stars?
Yeah. I don't know. I must be seeing things. All right, yeah, but see how that is? That's so... No, stars.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, right there. But that's a perfect lineup. So now the next thing I have to do is make sure that my paper size is correct. Okay? So we got 100 pages right here. This is 100 pages. All right, so it's not going to fit. So I've got to do some trimming. All right?
Very nice.
Gotta do some trimming. So the first thing I always do when it comes to the trimming, so like this is your filler paper right here, okay? This is the filler paper. So the first thing I always do when it comes to trimming is I always take off this side right here, the side where the holes are at. I just get rid of it, okay? So basically somewhere down this line I'm cutting. So I'm basically slicing down this line right here. So I'm getting rid of this size. So you get your measurements based off of from the line here all the way across, okay? From here all the way across. All right? So like once again, when I start trimming, I always trim from the line to the hole. I get rid of this entire section and I do all my measurements based off of from this line right here to the edge right there. All right? And so the what is it called? Paper cutter? Mm-hmm. Paper trimmer. So this paper cutter that I'm using, because I know somebody was saying that they thought this was a good one. This is a Westcott Carbo Titanium.
I got it from Walmart.
She got this from Walmart. Okay, so this is the paper cutter that we're using. This is at Walmart. This is a Walmart brand. Okay.
What kind of paper did you use for sketch pads?
For
regular white cardstock.
Yeah, white cardstock. So let me see the other one.
This one.
Yep. Yep. So basically, for the sketchbook is nothing but it's white cardstock. White cardstock. All right. All right. So now when you're looking at this right here, there's 2 sizes that I definitely got to make sure I'm matching. Okay. So I got to make sure that I'm matching my length and my width, okay? And I can already tell that I'm still going to have to trim off a couple of edges from the length, okay?
You're welcome.
All right, so I know the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by just trimming off these edges first. Now, you don't have to get the legal paper that have the holes in it for the filler paper. You know, they actually have those ones with the pads where you can just, flip like this and you can just tear from the top. And that'll help you from not having to do this portion right here. All right. So remember, that's the first thing I do is I'm trimming off that side, okay? So now the next thing I know is, I know that the paper is longer than what this is going to be. And I know it's not much. I know that for a fact. So I can actually cheat a little bit on this one. And what I'll do is, I'll line the top up. Oops, wrong way. So I'll line the top up, and what I see is that basically I'm only one line longer than I need to be. So I know that is my reference point for this notebook. But because I don't want it to be exactly as long as the covers is going to be, I'm probably going to cut it I may cut it 2 instead of 1. Get that in there. And I think I may cut just above that line. Let's see what this does.
Anything. He's looking like, did she come outside?
I know. So basically, based off of that, so I do know I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut off 2. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm going to cut it off 2 edges right there, because 1 is too long for me. So I'm going to cut 2 off. So this one is actually pretty easy, because I'm only going to have to worry about doing 2 certain cuts. And one is to trim off the edge, and the other one is to cut off based off of 2 lines off of this thing, sorry. So that's what makes it a whole lot easier, I should say, when sizing the paper. Whole lot easier. So I know, cut the edge. And 2 lines. This one makes, this one's so much easier. Perfect size. Make sure I do this right.
Is that all 100 sheets he's cutting at one time?
No. So I'm cutting it into sections. So, because the whole thing won't cut at one time. So I'll just grab a few. Line her up. That's too much paper. I'll be cutting for days on that one.
Kim says it's not Sunday.
Is that my sister?
Yeah.
What's up, girl? You supposed to be working.
She said hi. So we're making upcycled notebooks and sketchbooks. She says she's still out of work.
Oh, yes.
Going back on Monday, modified duty.
Okay. Do 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 do
The
do.
cutting sounds are super satisfying.
Someone said super satisfying.
Yeah.
What's that? When I do that one, I be like,
Yeah. The what's it called? What's the point of cutting the end? Just wondering.
so I'm cutting the end off because
He said really relaxing.
because the paper that I'm using has these 3 holes in it. Okay. However, the binders that I'm using, let me see one, please.
She said, "Can I ask why?" I'm not sure what they're asking.
Yeah, about the holes.
No, that was somebody else.
Oh, yeah. So these are the size. These are the binder rings that I'm using. So as you can tell, the 3-hole binders won't really work. So I'm just cutting off the edge, so that way it will fit inside the book correctly. Okay. Because each book, depending on if I'm using the same kind, there are different sizes, different dimensions.
Kim just subscribed.
I thought she had already did that.
Thank you, Kim. Oh yeah, I remember doing them in school. We're almost to our goal of 5 subscribers. You just have to come on and make a cutting
I know.
cutting video. ASMR, that's what it's called.
You know, they used to come up on my FYP all the time.
They still do.
I don't get them on. I don't get them on mine no more.
Oh, you don't? I do.
Hold on. That don't work.
It does work.
Does it really?
Well, it is a step up from watching paint dry.
The one that gets me is the guy.
Kim said, "Oh gosh."
The one that gets me is the guy that has the 3D printer and it ain't running right.
Oh, it's making boo boos.
Yeah, it's been and it's been on there for hours. It ain't
Or the ones that are sleeping.
Yeah, one of the people
that
are sleeping.
Too much fun. Love your personality.
What I miss?
I said too much fun. Love your personality.
Oh, well, you know, I always try to make sure that everything is.
There's a lady that comes on here, TikTok. All she does is sounds with different things.
She does what?
Sounds.
Oh, well, there's.
Yeah, that's like the ASMR stuff.
Yeah, there's that one, and she sits there and she puts the stuff in her mouth like the pop rocks and everything. Like,
Oh yeah. I had never seen that. That's funny.
God bless.
Somebody, King of Craft says I actually like the sleep talks.
King of Craft, you still here? Holy smokes!
The sleep ones are funny, especially like the ones that like if you
Cut that one too short. Give me
if you
one.
do like certain gifts or whatever, then it'll make certain sounds like screaming music or
Yeah, I need 3 pages. I cut that one too short.
I think I'm missing something. Where is it? Oh no, that's right. Okay. Missing stuff.
I cut that one too short. Too short.
What's that paper look like? Like this?
Yes,
Okay.
I guess so. No. This is notebook. This is filler.
Oh. Okay, just give me a second. I have different kinds of paper.
Yeah, this is filler paper.
Alright, hold on. But not with the deep dark line. I think it's this one. We have 3 different kinds. Is it this one?
No.
No. Okay.
Just let me have that one.
This one? No, that's the same one.
Just give me 2 pages.
2 or 3?
2. Holy smokes, yeah, this definitely ain't it. Ooh, Lord. This is dark lines right here.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. Where'd you get this one from?
I don't know. It was one of the filler ones.
Man. That boy's got some serious lines on it.
Do you sell the notebooks? Yes, we do. Right now, I just have one listed on our Etsy page. The other ones that we've done today will go on.
Nope, this ain't gonna work.
No?
Nope, because the lines aren't right. Here, that's the size line I need right there. It's not gonna work because the lines are too small.
Okay. 1 second. Let's put this back together.
That's it right there.
I know, but
I just need 2 pages.
I already have it set for 100.
I need 2 pages to fix this.
I got it. I know what you want. Just give me a second.
Thank you. Yeah, that's a one.
Hold on, Aphrodite. Hold on. I know you want some food. I got you. Just give me a second. Is there a method to this madness?
There's always a method to the madness. Always. Always. You have to remember that.
Like that? This is all I got for you. Which one you want?
Give her the puppy food. Throw that one out there.
She wants puppy food?
Try, yeah. This is almost the same size. All right, so now I got my paper size correctly. Now I have to put my holes inside. I need another piece of cardstock too.
Okay. That one? Your dog. Regular size cardstock?
Yes. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Almost messed up. Oh, come on, George. All right, so now I'm going to trim off this one a little bit.
Oh wait, somebody else subscribed? Oh, King of Crafts, thank you.
Did they?
Yep. We have our 555.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much. Thank you for all the hearts and the follows, likes, and the shares. Hello from Texas. Thank you for your service.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that.
I heard like the western part of Texas is supposed to get a lot of snow soon.
All right, so I got that done. So now I got to get my...
I see you. You already ate all your food. That's it. No more. Till dinner. No. You're so stubborn. No. Get down. No more. Here, some of this. Oh, you're so hungry. Our dogs are going to eat us out of house and home. Our main female went from hardly ever eating to that's all she does now is eat because the baby eats. Kim said, gotta go. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, girl.
Thanks for subscribing. You can't leave the food for the baby. Thank you, Paulo. Good boy. Tell Mama. Are you gonna eat it? Boy. You kiss.
What?
Kim.
Oh, I missed it. What the fuck happened there? What is going on here? What Pages don't want to line up. 1, 2. There she goes. There she goes. Perfect. Oh my goodness. I'm beginning when I had problems with that.
No, good boy. Are you done? No. 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 Get back, Mama. What are you making? So we're making an upcycled notebook. So we make notebooks, sketchbooks out of upcycled materials. Boy. Proper way to do things. Everybody ready for Thanksgiving? Does anybody else do any crafting? Holidays are too stressful. I'm just glad when it's over. Yeah, they can be a little stressful. Especially if you have family coming or you're going to family traveling. Like I took food over to my daughter and son-in-law today. So much traffic, and it was early. It wasn't like late in the day kind of thing. It was early. There was so much traffic. I make pins, tumblers, stockings, shirts, sleeves, vases, picture frames, keychains. Wow, it sounds like you sound like us. We do a lot too. It's a Zutter machine. Oh, Z-U-T-T-E-R. And we're making upcycled notebooks. So right now he's just punching holes in the paper to the actual notebook that he'll be making. You're welcome.
Count this one. And I need that many pages again. How many was it?
18.
Oh, that was too much. I'm almost done. Cutting the card, doing just the cardstock is a whole lot easier than the filler paper because it just likes to flop all over the place sometimes. Just lay it right there real quick. Uh-oh.
I'm a silent watcher. You're always so friendly and helpful.
Well, I always appreciate everybody that shows up. It's always good to have people come in and, I mean, you know, because a lot of times people see these things and they'll ask questions, and a lot of people think that these are like insider trading tips or something like that.
Insider trading.
You know, but I mean, like I tell everybody, there's no trademark in anything that I've done. So. But I do appreciate everybody that comes in. I know. Sometimes people come in and I get so silent because sometimes I get focused on the task that I'm doing. So. Look at everything going in the right direction. Yeah, I do. That's them right there?
Yep.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Oh. Almost part to the fun part. Perfect. Got it. This came out good. All right. So I got my pages. Get them lined up. Whoops. All right. So you can see the lines. Got my holes in there. So now what I do is I got my front cover, okay? And my back cover. All right, so I'm gonna lay my paper in. All right, so this is how it's gonna look. All right, so this is the front.
That's so cute.
And then it'll open up. And then that'll be the paper. And this is gonna be the back. All right, so now, I know I've had people in here for the longest time. Who can tell me what the next step is? So I've got the paper in. Okay, everything lines up. So what is the next step? Because I know somebody's gonna want to do this. What's the next step? Can somebody tell me what the next step is? Bind it. What binding is close to it. Close to it. Turn, there you go. There you go. Turn the back to the front. Okay? Turn the back to the front. Okay? There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Boy, I tell you, we've had some people paying attention today. Actually, you know what? We forgot one thing. We forgot to count how many holes we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I got 18 holes. All right. All right. Then I got my flip. There you go. Yep, flipping it. So I'm going to count my 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I got my 18. Man, this thing is like doing some crazy looping.
It's probably from being on the computer.
All right, so now I'm going to go hit my halfway mark. Cut it in half. So now I have 18. Okay? So I'm going to take mark. Cut it in half. So now I have 18. Okay? So I'm going to take those. Start running them through. Oh, I know that. I was going to say, I know I didn't make it all through all the papers. All right. Come on now. Come on. Oh no, George. Oh, Georgia, Georgia. What's wrong?
No, I just closed my computer.
Making sure that everything lines up and it goes through all the holes. This one. This one. Get it there. All right. All right, there we go. So I've got it all in there. Okay. So then I get my keep losing my brain. All right, so I get my Zutter. Okay, the setting is already set, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so I'm gonna push it in. Remember, you're gonna put your rounded inside going to the wall. Okay, and I'm just gonna push it in a little bit. All right, and now I'm gonna just go full clamp. There you go. So that's full clamp. I close my book. And there she is. One Chick-fil-A notebook, 100 pages.
I love it.
100 pages. There it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Okay? All right, so the time is, it's 3 o'clock, y'all. So I have got to start doing some pre-Thanksgiving cooking. All right? So are there any questions about what or how I did these today? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? But I definitely appreciate everybody coming in here. The ones that have been here all day, my goodness gracious. I love it.
Thank you if you subscribed today.
Yes, if you subscribed today, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys coming in here, okay? Because all I do is I enjoy doing these right here. And I enjoy having people come in and watch the lives and story like that, okay?
May I see the box of spirals. We'll post it on our YouTube channel.
What's that? We have a YouTube channel?
Yes. Katzenkreations.
Okay, so I guess we have a YouTube channel.
We'll put it on our YouTube. We'll put this video on our YouTube.
You can?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, I didn't know. So I guess we have a YouTube channel. Okay.
We'll be on Sunday.
Yes, we will be back on Sunday also, okay? Sunday, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, okay?
Somebody wants to see the box of the metal binders.
So this is the one that I use. You can this is basically like your average size, which is 5/8 of an inch, or I'm sorry, 6.25 inches, 1.58 centimeters. Okay, that's like your average size for the cinch. But remember, also there's other ones that are out there. There are different color ones also. And there are different thicknesses and width when it comes to these binder clips, okay? All right, so it just all depends on what you what your preference is. All right. So, but this is what I've been using for right now. Okay. So I appreciate everybody.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Like I said, I didn't even know I had a YouTube channel. I guess we got a YouTube channel. So this video will be on the YouTube channel. If you want to take a look at it later on and see some of the how I did the steps, you can go fast pace. You can pass the silent stuff where I'm not talking and stuff like that. You can just.
And our daughter's YouTube is attached to our link tree also.
Yeah, and you can skip through all that. But this be your showing on how this right here. So glad I found you. I've been thinking of buying one of these. Well, we'll have these. So this is a 100-page notebook. Okay. This one I think this is 25 pages or 50 pages.
I think that's 50.
Yeah, I think this one's 50 pages.
What?
What's it called?
Sketchbook.
Sketchbook. Okay. Let me see the other ones. We have the 100-page flip notebook. Okay. And then we also have the 100-page Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory binder notebook. Okay. So these will be on our Etsy site today.
Yes, today.
They will be on our Etsy site today. So if you are interested in that right there, they will be on there. I have some extra boxes and stuff like that. So please, I hope everybody's following us, okay? Because I know a lot of people have a lot of questions and stuff like that. Please make sure that you're following us. Follow us so that way we can talk back to each other, because some of you guys are very crafty also, and I like to see what kind of crafts that you guys are doing, okay?
There's no YouTube link on tree. Ours, I haven't put ours on there. Shaylee's is on there. I will put ours on there.
All right, she says she's going to put ours on there, okay? But to let you guys know about some of the extra binders that I have that I'm going to be making. So this could be a sketchbook.
That's a
sketchbook.
Yes.
So this is going to be a sketchbook. This is the Oreo cookies and cream book. So this one is going to be a sketchbook.
The other Chick-fil-A is going to be a sketchbook.
Yeah, the other Chick-fil-A. Then I have the Cheerios book, which will be a notebook. Okay, this is going to be a notebook. This is Cheerios. If you like the mini tacos, this one is going to be a sketchbook. Okay, this is going to be a sketchbook. I have another smaller Good Humor. This one will be a sketchbook. If you like hot chocolate, this one will be a sketchbook. Or if you want it to be a notebook, I can change it to a notebook. Okay, but it is going towards the side. All right. So if you like hot chocolate, we have that one right there. If you enjoy Fruit Loops with marshmallows, this is going to be a notebook. Okay. So all our books will be 100 pages. Okay. So this one is going to be a notebook. If you like Krispy Kreme donuts, this one will be a notebook, 100 pages. So if you like Krispy Kreme, this one will be this one will be on there. So this one will be a notebook. And Cheez-Its. This one is going to be a notebook. And then last but not least for right now, as of right now, Frankenberry. This one is going to be a notebook. Okay? This one's going to be a notebook. All right, all notebooks will be 100 pages, okay? So, I do appreciate everybody coming in. I see people already dropping off. So, but we do come on every Sunday at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We don't just do the notebooks and the sketchbooks. We do all kinds of stuff. I work with epoxy. We do tumblers. We do candles. We do bath bombs, shower steamers. What else we do? Sublimation.
My sewing.
So you may come on our live and you may not you may catch us and you know what, I forgot the oatmeal. The grits.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Hold on, I got one more that's going to be done. And also we have the grits. And this is going to be a flip. I don't know. This one may be sideways. I don't know. This one may be a side. This one will be a notebook also. Just like All right, so if you like Quaker Grits instant butter flavor, this one will be up. I'll get this one done also. All right, but like I said, we come on every Sunday, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and like I said, it could be just about anything. This thing keeps zooming. Just keeps zooping. I don't know what's going on with this thing. But like I said, you may catch us doing anything, okay? And a lot of times we definitely try to break down and do it step by step, so that way people can understand what we're doing and how to get it done if they're interested in trying to do it themselves, okay? So other than that, I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. I love everybody that came in today. Tomorrow's Turkey Day. Eat as much as you want to, and then go and sleep the rest of the day, okay? If you're the one that's doing the cooking, my hat goes off to you, because I'm about to start doing some prepping myself, all right? So other than that, I appreciate you guys coming in. This has been a great day. I think we got some new people in here today, and man, gosh, I tell you what, this is why I like doing the crafting. This is the main reason why I like doing crafting. So I do appreciate everybody coming in. Remember, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. We will be back on here, okay? Unless something has to go with our other daughter. If she has to go dance somewhere or something like that, then we're stuck between a rock and a hard place, okay? But other than that, I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. All right, there. Let's go Tar Heels. That's what I'm talking about. See, I'm a Tar Heel. All right? So other than that, remember, set your timers, set your DVRs, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, okay? We will be back on Sunday. Other than that, this is Katzenkreations wishing everybody a happy Thanksgiving. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome sauce, okay? I will see you guys on Sunday. This is Katzenkreations. We out.